All right, so I'm just really trying to figure this out, right? So, do you have these tarot cards? You shuffle them, you place them out on the table. Even though you are not in the same state, you have zero connection to these people, like zero. You don't know them at all. You put the cards out on the table, you touch them, and you have visions even though you have no connection to them. Is that what's going on? Is that how it's working? Because that just sounds really ridiculous to me. So you just touching the cards and all of a sudden, oh, I see it. I'm getting visions. I oh, I feel it in my nipples. I'm seeing. Oh, okay. You do realize this is stupid, right?
You are watching a master at work.
Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy WattsTV, man, and today we have yet another reaction slash topic video. And Jesus Christ, today is it's a doozy, man. But before we actually get into it, please do me a favor, do not forget to share, like, and subscribe. It really helps out with the channel, and it also lets me know that you are rocking with the content. And while you're at it, please do me a favor and follow me on my social media at WattsTV94. That is for my Twitter and my Instagram as well. Also follow me on TikTok. I'm going to be posting previews to upcoming videos on TikTok, and I'll have that in the link in the description down below. So please do me a favor, follow me on TikTok. I hope we know how to start this shit off because this shit is so wild. Okay, so for one, I've been seeing this a couple of places, right? And I meant to react to this a while ago. I just saw that Playback did a video on this, but I actually saved this story from Instagram because I intended to do a video on it. So listen to this. University of Idaho professor sues TikToker for defamation following accusations that she orchestrated the murders of 4 students. Now, let's hear, because when I first read that headline weeks ago, I was like, well, why would she just make baseless claims, like, without having any evidence, right? Like, why would she do that? Just listen to this. On Wednesday, Professor Rebecca Schofield of the University of Idaho, chair of the school's history department, filed a lawsuit in Idaho District Court. According to reports, Ashley Gillard, a TikTok personality with more than 100,000 followers, has posted several videos accusing Schofield of orchestrating the deaths based on her tarot card readings. No evidence, no blood, no hair. She is in a different state. And she is giving very specific details about how this woman supposedly murdered her students, making baseless claims and calling it fact. That's the craziest part to me, dog. She is calling this shit fact. Some people are just sick, man. I don't even know how to further describe this, but this is just wild. Anyway, let's listen to what she has to say because I am in disbelief.
How does Rebecca come into play? Sorry, I can't respond to comments right now because I said something true about LGBTQ. Anyway, Rebecca's motive was
First of all, oh, Jesus Christ. She said she can't say anything regarding a specific comment because she said something true about the LGBTQ community. Let me just stop you right here. Nothing you say is true at this point if you are getting your information from fucking tarot cards. Are you stupid? Like, I'm just confused. Yo, it hasn't even been 3 seconds into the video. I already had to stop. Like, are you dumb? Because why would you even go public with this as common, not as fact? Knowing you would have to have evidence.
had something going on with Kaylee. Whatever she had going on with Kaylee, it was fraternization, potential relationship, trying to be in a relationship with her. She was really interested in Kaylee. They may have even fraternized and spent time together at a party or something like that.
Guys, keep in mind, do you hear how fucking specific these details that she's giving are? They are so specific. How would you know this? And correct me if I'm wrong. If anybody in the comments has ever done like tarot card reading, please let me know, because I'm pretty sure a lot of the times with like tarot card, a lot of the things are like they're up for like interpretation. Like, it's not a fact. Like, you aren't gonna flip the death card and say, oh, Rebecca Schofield, she killed so and so at 3 p.m. It was sunny. A dog ran past my foot. Like, you aren't gonna get those specific details out of tarot card readings. Now, I'm not saying I believe in them or I don't believe in them. I'm just saying, usually people who do tarot card readings, the readings are not that goddamn specific. So please let me know in the comments down below.
Now, Madison, she was jealous of Madison. She saw Kaylee and Madison together. At first, she didn't think it was nothing, but she started to suspect that Kaylee and Madison had something going on more than friendship. This isn't a problem. The only thing is, in her mind, she started getting really bad anxiety and paranoia that because Kaylee and Madison were together and Kaylee and Rebecca was no longer together, they took a break, that this would turn into them telling on her. So she was so paranoid that she decided to order their murder.
What? And you are getting all this from a tarot card reading? You getting all of this. And keep in mind, if you are a so-called psychic, you should know how psychics are perceived, right? Now, again, I don't know if it's true or not, if people really have visions or whatever. I do believe in the afterlife and all that other shit, but I have no idea if psychics are real, right? I'm indifferent because honestly, I really don't care. But you should have the wherewithal to know that there is a perception on psychics calling you guys, you're just scam artists. Like, it's all a hoax. You should know that. So for you to basically come onto TikTok and just present all this evidence as facts is wild.
Somebody asked, how does Rebecca come into play? Sorry, I can't respond to comments right now. It says something GTQ. Rebecca's motive continued. Rebecca Schofield, the one who ordered the murder and execution of the 4 University of Idaho students. So basically, it was her mind playing tricks on her. She kept thinking about being caught in the repercussions of her actions, that she would lose honor, she would lose respect, she would lose her possessions, she would lose her job. She was so worried about that. I have to take a look into, like, was she stealing money from the university or something? Because it just seems like...
What? Are you tripping, right? Are you smoking dick? What is wrong with you? You cannot make baseless claims like this. I would have sued you a long time ago. Are you insane right now? And you know what? Shame on the people who are also like putting goddamn fuel into her fire right now, saying, "Oh, how do you know this? Well, what happened next? Well, why did she do this? What's her motive?" No, you know this is BS. Like, why are you gaslighting her, acting like you actually care when you know this is BS? Oh my.
She blew this out of proportion. She had to be doing something more than just dating a student. And I'll look into that. But anyway, back to her motive. She was so worried that she would lose everything she worked so hard for. So that's why she made a decision to hire Jack DeCour to kill the 2 University of Idaho students, but she was willing to kill all 6. It just so happened that 2 of them were not murdered, and Jack DeCour killed the other 4. Now, Jack's motive was not that he was so mad at his ex. It was for money.
So guys, I'm not gonna go way too deep into this rabbit hole, because that's pretty much the gist of the situation. Like, what the fuck? Can you imagine anybody telling you that they got this very specific evidence because they're psychic from tarot card readings? Like, if she touched, I really would like to know how this process like goes. Like, is she putting the tarot, is she shuffling the cards, putting the cards out, and she's touching them, and then she has visions or something? Like, what is going on? I would love to know this process, because I just don't understand how somebody, especially when you're not even in the same state, you have no connection to this person. So why do you know these specific details? It just doesn't make any sense to me. All right, so I'm just really trying to figure this out, right? So, do you have these tarot cards? You shuffle them, you place them out on the table. Even though you are not in the same state, you have zero connection to these people, like zero. You don't know them at all. You put the cards out on the table, you touch them, and you have visions even though you have no connection to them. Is that what's going on? Is that how it's working? Because that just sounds really ridiculous to me. So you just touching the cards and all of a sudden, oh, I see it, I'm getting visions, I feel it in my nipples, I'm seeing, oh, okay. You do realize this is stupid, right? Like, I'm over here trying to make sense of this. This makes absolutely no sense. And the fact that you willingly came out with this information without any evidence, just baseless claims. And your only evidence is I'm psychic? Dummy, if that was the case, we wouldn't even have detectives. Why would we have detectives? We got you psychic. Oh, TikTok is the devil. Oh my God. Okay, I'm losing all hope in humanity. Guys, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Do you think this is just as ridiculous as I do? Do you agree with anything that I said? Do you disagree? Please do me a favor, let me know in the comments down below. And as usual, do not forget to share, like, and subscribe. Oh, forgot to mention, also join the Discord. That will be in the link in the description down below. Follow me on TikTok as well. Preview to this video will be out before the actual video, so please make sure you follow me on TikTok. And yeah, again, share, like, subscribe. Appreciate you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.